What is up, my crypto legends? In today's episode, we are going to check out the 1 hourly chart here for the Bitcoin US dollar price, and we can see that we're having a great bounce of the resistance of this ascending wedge. Is this going to hold? Are we going to get back into the wedge? We'll be discussing different levels in today's episode, and my ADA US dollar price target is almost hit. As you can see here, this falling megaphone, we'll be checking out to see if we can meet this target very soon, guys. Also, we'll be checking out the Bitcoin dominance. We are probably going to see the biggest alt season ever before the summer, guys. We'll be checking out some levels, and I will show you why it is very likely that we are going to see a major alt season. Also, before we get going, guys, make sure to smash up the like button, guys. Will be much appreciated. And for the news today, Swiss canton of Zug starts accepting tax payments in cryptocurrency. A new law recognizing Bitcoin and crypto assets as property in Russia passes first hurdle, and crypto trader Alex Saunders posts emergency update. Here's why he is taking profits. If you're getting value out of this content, guys, make sure to smash up the like button and subscribe for coming updates. Let's go straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here, and welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis and news on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the financial markets. I am not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say, and if you do so, do your own research. Said this, let's go straight into the chart. Taking a look at the hourly chart here for the Bitcoin price, we can see that when we broke out of this ascending wedge, we did it with hardly any volume, as you can see here on the chart. We need a lot of volume for a breakout like this, guys, because if not, we might turn over and get back into the wedge and go to the other side. I want to show you also on the VPVR, where the volume traded has been, we are getting a nice bounce here where most of the volume is. But if we break these levels just below the $50,000, you can see there is hardly any volume at all. So the next stop, in my opinion, would be around the start of this mounting of volume, which would be the $49,200. So we can have a steep drop if this resistance doesn't hold. But the best case scenario now is that the volume is going to start kicking in. We're going to have a nice bounce here at the support of the resistance of this ascending wedge, and now we are going to go to the upside. But usually now it's been over a day now, over 24 hours, that we haven't seen any volume kicking in. So the bulls are losing steam. The bears might come in and sell their orders, and then the Bitcoin price is going to come back inside the wedge, guys. This is very likely. So if the volume doesn't kick in, we are in extreme danger. Let's take a look at the ADA US dollar price. On the hourly chart, I did post this a couple of days ago about this falling megaphone pattern. We are just about to meet the target. We are 10 cents away. So look how it's playing out nicely. We broke out of this resistance of the megaphone pattern. We hold nicely above it, and now we've had this nice pump. Yesterday, I did mention that we need to get above the $0.92, and we are getting above it, and we are getting support of the VPVR, as you can see here on the chart. We were getting rejected. As you can see, the price wasn't managing to get above it. We have got above this huge amount of volume, so it is very likely that we are going to continue to the upside and probably meet the target at $1.03, guys. The only thing I am cautious about is that we don't have much volume here going to the upside, but if you took this trade, you are in a profit. I would be taking some profits out of the table. And if you didn't know, the ADA US dollar pair can be traded on the Femex leverage trading platform. I've got links in the description. You can get up to $680 to trade with, guys. Checking out the Bitcoin dominance chart, we are currently at the 61.77% levels here on the weekly chart. We can see that the 58% level is major support. As you can see, there's multiple points here. We've had nice bounces, and also the 62% level is major resistance because we've had major bounces around that area in the past. And now we are consolidating in between the 62 and the 58% levels. I am going to show you a very bearish pattern here forming, and this is a shoulder, head and shoulder pattern here for the Bitcoin dominance. If we break to the downside, the measured move can take the percentage of the Bitcoin dominance all the way down to the 42% levels. And potentially, if we break down before the summer, we can maybe see one of the best alt seasons happening. Just as you can see here, in 2017 we had this major alt season happening where altcoins were doing 50x, 100x, 200x. It was crazy. So I will be updating you guys in the next coming weeks. If we break the 58% levels, it is going to be insane for altcoins. Checking out the news today, Swiss canton of Zug starts accepting tax payments in cryptocurrency. They're accepting Bitcoin and Ether for tax payments for local companies and individuals. The Swiss canton of Zug now allows its residents to pay taxes in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ether. Bitcoin Swiss, a local crypto broker that enabled the new opportunity in partnership with the canton, announced February 17th that the crypto payment option has rolled out this week. The administration of the canton of Zug placed an official memo for the new tax payment option on its official website, providing detailed video instructions for paying tax bills with crypto. This step forward for crypto adoption has been enabled by the pioneering work from the Zug Canton Tax Office using the Bitcoin Swiss crypto payment solution. It is yet another sign of innovation in blockchain nation. The canton of Zug initially announced its plans to accept crypto for tax payments in September 2020, offering the new payment option to local companies and individuals. Widely referred to as the Crypto Valley for its positive stance towards crypto, the canton of Zug started experimenting with crypto payments about 5 years ago. In May 2016, the city of Zug piloted Bitcoin payments for public services with payments limit up to 200 francs. Zug is not the first location in Switzerland to support crypto tax payments. Zermatt, a municipality in the district of the Canton of Valais, rolled out a Bitcoin tax payment option in partnership with Bitcoin Swiss in January 2020. Another 2 locations now in Switzerland accepting Bitcoin and crypto for tax payments, guys. Absolutely amazing. The other day we were covering the news of the mayor of Miami accepting also Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies for tax payments. And in the next news, new law recognizing Bitcoin and crypto assets as property in Russia passes first hurdle. Russia may soon recognize Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as property. The parliament's lower house, the State Duma, has reportedly passed the first reading of a bill that would tax digital assets. According to state news agency RIA Novosti, the proposed legislation required local and foreign residents and organizations within Russia to report crypto transactions that amount to 600,000 rubles or about $8,130 per year based on the market price of the cryptocurrency. Offenders who fail to pay or make incomplete tax payments will pay a penalty equivalent to 40% of the amount due. Those who submit late or inaccurate information will also be fined with 10% of the undeclared amount. According to the proposal, authorities can request the bank statements of accounts used for crypto transactions. Before a second vote on the proposal, the State Duma's Committee on Budget and Taxes will make amendment to clarify which transactions will be exempt from VAT and who will be required to submit reports on crypto transactions. And here you can see a clear example of mass adoption coming. The governments have been fighting for years against Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, calling it worthless, a scam, and they're just tired of fighting, and the best option is to tax it. So this is a clear example of mass adoption coming into the crypto space. Taking a look at crypto trader Alexander's post-emergency update, here is why he is taking profits. He says that traders should be prepared for a major correction. Although he is a long-term bullish on crypto, he's taking a step back and hitting the sell button on a portion of his positions. Saunders highlights the huge returns that some assets have already made, highlighting parabolic projects like Aave and Synthetics. He says when investors with deep pockets have made 100x, they are likely to pull a large portion of their funds. I just think that we need to a pretty big washout considering everything that I'm seeing on the charts, just the attitude of people, the sentiment. You walk down the list, fundamentals, technicals, and sentiment psychology, and you ask yourself where we are for the majority of altcoins and even for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I just think that what people don't realize is that when things have gone up this much in this period of time when smart money has been early investors. They take profits. So these crypto funds, these decentralized finance funds, when they've made 10, 20, 700x on synthetics and Aave, people that put money into those, they expect fund managers to take profits. And he is absolutely right. The Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market is a bit overhyped at the moment. Everybody wants to buy, everybody wants to make money, but you need to remember that 4 or 5 months ago in October, Bitcoin was trading at about $10,000, $12,000 and Ethereum was trading at $200 and is now $2,000. It has made a 10x in about 4 or 5 months. A lot of people that bought back then want to take some profits very, very soon. So it is very likely that the market is going to do a heavy correction very, very soon, guys. This is going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website. We've got great tutorials and reviews on how to buy, how to store and how to trade Bitcoin safely. We've got the latest technical analysis and news, so I'll be leaving a link in the description. And if you haven't seen the best tutorial of the Judex leverage trading platform, I'll be leaving a video popping up on your screen. A massive thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.